This podcast episode is dedicated to Erin Ann Barcellos. May she rest in peace. Rest in peace, Erin Ann Barcellos. You've made a remarkable difference to this planet, and you left behind a legacy that is truly inspiring to many. Your perseverance and courage has shined like a beacon of hope, of true divine miracles and possibilities. Erin Ann Barcellos, I honor you, and I celebrate you to the fullest. I remember the day that you decided that the only point in living was if you were able to break free from the shame, the cycles of suffering, and the excruciating feeling that something was inherently wrong with you. It was that time of despair that shifted everything, for it birthed your hunger, your desire, your passion and devotion for true healing. From that moment on, Erin, you set out on an incredible journey. A journey to become whole. A journey to heal yourself. A journey to know the love of the universe to the depths of your being. You prayed to a higher power, not even fully sure if one existed at the time, and you asked for this healing. You also asked that your healing journey would benefit all beings. Erin, it was your desire to become free from suffering and to help others do the same that truly gave birth to your legacy. As you traveled the depths of your own being, it led you face to face with your soul's true calling, that big purpose that deep down you knew you were here on this planet to fulfill. Erin, I honor you for how scary, uncomfortable, and deeply confronting that felt. I also honor you for how, one step at a time, you courageously embraced this calling and stepped into it and allowed it to become the driving force of your entire life. I honor you for embracing your soul's true calling. I honor you for following it faithfully, no matter the occasions that it asked you to rise. I honor you for the many mountains that you've climbed and for the depths that you've traveled, both the depths of your own pain and the depths of your greatest expansion. You allowed them to transform you, to show you, and to teach you what true divine miracles really are. Erin, I honor you for believing in the love of the universe so much that you dedicated your entire life to being guided by the divine and courageously following this guidance. I truly celebrate your devotion to love, your devotion to the divine, and your devotion to a life of profound miracles. I honor you for the way your healing journey was inspired and guided by the love of the angels, and that even at a young age, your soul was craving support that transcended tradition and the human ways of analysis and strategy. You knew you needed more to heal on a soul level. I honor you for the depths of pain that you've experienced throughout your life, from the trauma of sexual assault to heartbreak to loss and everything in between. I honor you for spending most of your young life not feeling loved, not truly knowing what love was. And yet your belief in love was so strong that you dedicated your life to its discovery so that you could experience love, be healed by love, be filled by love, give love, radiate love, and best of all, let love become the driving force of your entire life. Erin, I honor you for the painful wounding that you experienced in relationship to your parents. I honor you for choosing something different for yourself and for allowing these experiences to fuel your quest for love and healing so that you could truly discover what love really is and move beyond the patterning that was imprinted early on. I honor you for your willingness to heal and how the healing you've experienced with your parents led to the birth of new relationships that are now filled with love. I honor you for allowing your parents to be your teacher and for allowing your love to shine through, which allowed you to be their teacher as well. Erin, I honor you for being so spiritually tapped in as a young child. I remember your first out-of-body experience at the age of 5. That strange memory of seeing yourself walking up the stairs at preschool wearing your favorite Minnie Mouse suspenders. I see you, I celebrate you, and I honor you. I honor you for the young self that was sexually abused and how at a certain point you came to the powerful realization that dysfunction and suffering was no way to live life. I honor you for beginning the ultimate healing journey, reclaiming the fragmented parts of your soul piece by piece so that you could truly become whole and become a powerful channel of divine healing love. Erin, I honor you for your young self that was hurting so badly that you inflicted pain upon others in order to cope. I honor you for the young self that got expelled from school, exiled, and labeled. I honor you for how you allowed these experiences to fall away as soon as someone told you there's no such thing as a bad kid. Erin, I honor you for your young self who began to thrive and help others right when you realized that you were lovable. And I honor you that by the time you finished high school, not only did your healing breakthroughs truly begin, but you also led your very first workshop on spiritual healing and manifestation at the age of 17. Erin, I honor you and remember the first time that you saw angels in your early adulthood. The day your spiritual sight reawakened and you saw angels on the beach above all of the people. That was the same day you saw your wings for the very first time and realized that you are a goddess, a beautiful soul of divine love here on this planet with great gifts to share with the world. I honor you for how you've grown and leaned upon your connection to the angels. It is so inspiring that you have the most remarkable relationship with them. I honor you for serving as a conduit for their messages, for their healing, and for their miracles on behalf of so many. Erin, I have the utmost compassion for you as you've used substances as a way to cope, a way to avoid the inevitability of stepping into your power. I commend you and have the utmost respect for you in your choices to free yourself from addiction. Your journey to become alcohol-free was the healthiest decision you could have ever made. One that honored the love that you have for yourself and truly marked the beginning of stepping into your power. Erin, I honor you for your ever-present desire for true soulmate love and partnership. I honor you for all of the things that you mistook for love, and that no matter what, you believed in love so much that you set out on an undeniable quest to truly experience it. I honor you for how you never stopped believing that true soulmate love was possible. No matter how you were mistreated, looking for love in all the wrong places, or how many heartbreaks you endured. Time after time, you got back on the horse and kept committing yourself to your future partner. I honor you for allowing your greatest heartbreak to crack you open. How you let that experience guide you into the deepest depths of yourself. The anger, the pain, the despair, then the healing, the forgiveness, and the hope. I honor you for keeping your faith and how it ultimately led you to your beloved. Erin, I honor you for your devotion to manifesting soulmate love. And after 8 years of dedicated growth and intention and inner work, David Harbin finally found you. I celebrate you for this greatest gift, and I'm celebrating that you truly got to know the love and bonds that you craved so deeply. In partnership with God and with yourself. I honor you for how you allowed your partnership with David to transform you. That you've continued to grow and deepen time and time again, and that you've continued to rise to the occasion of healing your shadows and surrendering into the depths of love and partnership. I honor you for how you never stopped fighting for this partnership, long before the two of you even met. And I honor you that since you've been in each other's lives, you never stopped growing and healing. Erin Ann Barcellos, I honor you for following your spiritual path with such dedication. I honor you for your courage in the ways you forged your path of service on this planet. I honor you for the way you've embraced loss, challenge, and seeming failure, only to bounce back more aligned, more dedicated, and more potent than ever, time and time again. Erin, I honor you for being a youth leader, stepping into your leadership as a young one. And that ever since a young age, You committed yourself to showing others that healing was possible, that they are loved, and that pain and suffering can be a vehicle for a life of miracles. I honor you for how you've helped thousands connect to their angels and be healed by the angels' energy, messages, and love. I honor you for the miracles that you've allowed yourself to be a channel for in your life's work through sessions, workshops, retreats, and programs. I honor your courage to follow your divine guidance, the calling of your soul, always. And I honor you for trusting it, even in the darkest tunnels of growth and initiation. Erin Ann Barcellos, I honor you for the legacy you've built, the beautiful souls that you've helped to awaken to the true beauty of their unique soul blueprint. I honor you for holding their hands as they've traveled their own depths. And I honor you for serving as a selfless conduit so that the divine could intervene and work its magic. I celebrate you for the container you've held, the space that you've allowed for others to step into so that they can experience their own breakthroughs, their own healing, and the profound unfolding of their soul's greatest calling. Erin, I honor you for the way you've served so many. I honor you for the power, potency, and palpable divine connection that you have served as a vessel for. I honor you for showing up to do this so that others can step into the realm of divine miracles, possibility, and fulfill the mission that they came to this planet to fulfill in this lifetime. Erin, I honor you for prioritizing these acts of service your entire life. Erin, I honor you for doing your inner work first and always, for traveling this path in the fullest capacity for yourself, so that you can truly open the door for others to experience this brand new world of divinity and possibility. Erin Ann Barcellos, I love you. I have always loved you. Erin Ann Barcellos, I thank you. I profoundly thank you. Erin Ann Barcellos, I honor you. Thank you for being my teacher. Thank you for being you. Thank you for having the courage to die so that I can be reborn into a brand new version of me. You were born into a family in this incarnation with a mission to fulfill, and you devoted your entire existence to remembering that mission, to returning to wholeness, and to devoting yourself to a life of divine miracles and healing for the benefit of all beings. Erin Ann Barcellos, you will always be remembered, cherished, and celebrated. Thank you for the mark that you left on this planet. Rest in peace, beloved. This podcast episode is in honor of Erin Ann Barcellos, my former self. She is no longer. May she rest in peace. Hey there, inspired soul. As we say goodbye to Erin Ann Barcellos, there is a new and more powerful version of me being birthed as we speak. It's been a remarkable journey of healing and transformation, and the last time I did a solo cast on this podcast, I was just getting ready to dive deep into a 30-day cleanse. There's been a lot of transformation that has taken place, a lot of divine miracles and unfoldings, and it ultimately led me to a sacred rite of passage and initiation into my new self. This initiation and rite of passage involves stepping into my new self as wife and hopefully soon to be mother, and I'm stepping fully into this new frequency and identity like it's something that I was born to do. I'm changing. I'm different. And I'm 100% not the same person I was even just a few weeks ago. My former self, Erin Ann Barcellos, has truly been released, and a new self, Erin Harbin, is fully coming into being. I'm so excited to share more with you about this journey, these unfoldings, the miracles, the divine guidance. And I want to invite you to tune in to the next episode of the Divinely Inspired Living podcast. In the next episode, I'll share more in detail about my rite of passage and initiation and how this all transpired to unveil the new Erin that I know we are all itching to meet. In the meantime, I'd love to connect with you more deeply over on Instagram. So give me a follow and connect with me there at Erin Harbin Official. You can find the link to the Instagram account in the show notes, and I sure hope that this marks the beginning of deeper connection and profound miracles, transformation, and initiation for all of us. Namaste. I'm doing a serious happy dance that you made it all the way to the end of this episode. Way to go for showing up for yourself. And thanks so much for hanging out here with me. If you're feeling inspired, uplifted, moved, or you simply just loved what you heard today, please share the love by heading over to iTunes and Spotify and leaving a rating and review. Also, if you know anyone who you think would benefit from today's episode, please pass the love on to them as well. These special acts of service allow me to keep the good stuff coming. Plus, it's like sharing miracles. For more inspiration on soul-led living, connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Divinely Inspired Living. I'm sending you a big hug, lots of love. The light within me honors and acknowledges the light within you. Namaste.